the Sunday. Completely forgot what day of the week it was then. It is about 9:15 in the morning, and Lloyd and I are about to go to the cinema to go watch the next Spider-Man movie, and I'm very excited about it. It's very rare to do a morning cinema. I've done an afternoon, obviously done evenings, but a morning one's quite rare. I'm quite excited about it. I've made a coffee to take with us. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie, not my favourite. But I also went to Gale's last night to get a too good to go bag, so that we've got a couple of pastries as well. So instead of the normal, popcorn and stuff to have at the cinema, we have pastries instead. Quite fun little trip for a Sunday morning, and then hopefully I could just chill for the rest of the day, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna go watch Spider-Man. I hope it's good. I have high hopes. I've heard it's really, really, really good, so we'll see.
We need to talk about Spider-Man. It was so good. It lived up to the hype and everything I'd seen online about it being really good. It was probably the best one out of this new era of Spider-Man. As someone that played the games, when we went into lockdown and we went into that initial, no one really knew when we were going to get out again, didn't know how long it was going to go on for, so everyone sort of hunkered down and obviously just stayed isolated. Playing Spider-Man on his PS4, playing Spider-Man on PS4 was my thing. I got so obsessed with it, loved playing the game, thought the game was really well designed, it was really fun. It kind of brought back some nostalgia from when I used to watch Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire ones, but then introduced some other characters, and the game was really, really great. Loved it. This movie felt like playing the games felt. I will admit I've never read the comics, it's just never really been my thing, but I know a little bit about the characters and the lore and stuff like that. But this film felt like playing the game, getting to see Spider-Man going through New York, doing all of the minor crime fighting, all his quips and sarcasm, and getting that bit of personality, getting to see him be in New York for once and not having loads of other Marvel characters coming into it. Felt really good. Felt like a really insular Spider-Man movie. So I will say, as much as I enjoyed the other ones, there was too much Marvel in it, if that makes sense. There was too much of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was first one was Tony Stark, and there's so much Iron Man, and didn't really feel very Spider-Man. Second movie, barely any scenes in New York, so I liked it, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Third movie, we get a little bit more, but then it's all fan service with having all of the old villains and the other Spider-Men come in. I don't know, he's going through some emotional stuff, so it was the setup for this one. But this one, I feel like I'm doing Chef's Kiss a lot, but this one was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Also, game changer going to watch a film in the morning with a coffee and a pastry. Might be one of my new favourite ways to go to the cinema. Obviously, every now and again you can't beat an evening one with some popcorn, but there was something about just going in the morning and going at 9:30 and coming out, and you've still got the whole day ahead of you, but you've watched a fun movie. I would highly recommend a morning cinema experience, and highly recommend the new Spider-Man. It's very, very good. And even as Lloyd's not as into it as I am, and even he really enjoyed it. He thought it was a really good film too, so that was really great. I think what I want to do for the rest of the day is I want to get myself just prepped for the week. It's starting this new routine of going to the gym, waking up early to get to the gym before work, and I kind of need to just set myself up for success there. So prepping some food, making sure my bags are packed, my classes are booked, kind of getting a grip on what that looks like so that I can hit Monday running, Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
We've really been on a eating well hype, I would say, for the past like 2 years, but I feel like it's really stepped up a notch over the past couple of weeks. I made these shawarma chicken flatbreads, and Lloyd has been making these delicious beef birria tacos. I'll insert a clip of what they look like. They're honestly unreal. They're so fresh and like rich as well at the same time. They're just literally chef's kiss. But it's time for me to sort of take on some of the food prep. So I'm going to be doing the lunches for both of us this week, like prepping those ahead of time, and I can make some up for my lunch for work. And I'm also going to be prepping some ramen. Even though it's like summer and it's really hot, like I'm boiling right now, we've both been feeling like we just want some ramen, like something to use. We've got loads of chicken stock that I made ages ago, and we just want to use some of that, have something a bit more like brothy but still light. So yeah, I'm going to be making that as well. It is so early. It is so early. Good morning. Do I look tired? Because I feel really tired. It's about 5:45. I want to week 2 of my new like gym routine. Here I am at 5:45, dressed, ready to go to Pilates. Didn't get enough sleep last night, for sure. I still haven't nailed like what time I need to be going to bed in order to wake up at this time in the morning and not be exhausted. So need to figure that out. I'm gonna go to the gym. I've got a reformer Pilates session, and then very bougie I know, but I'm gonna hang out by the pool on the heated lounge and just relax. And I think that's the only thing that's getting me through going to this class this morning is knowing that I can relax afterwards. So happy Monday, happy new week. I don't know what this week's gonna look like, but I'm gonna bring you along with me.
Welcome to Ellen Cam. The King George signage. I'm having such a nice day. There's a bit of a breeze, so it's quite nice. Let's go into Regent's Park. I'm so excited. I've never seen this before and I didn't even know it was a real thing until Rebecca told me. This looks starting to look a little bit familiar. Wow! This is Paddington's first street. This is Windsor Gardens. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Hello, I have not vlogged in a little while. Life has been a little bit hectic, crazy, but my sister is visiting at the moment.
Hola!
Hiya! And it's Saturday, so obviously I've got like the day off work, and we have decided, well, Ellen wants to go and see Ian McKellen's pub, which is over in Canary Wharf. So we've decided that we are going to go and get some pastries and a coffee from somewhere, and then we're going to get on an Uber boat and travel an hour and a half to Canary Wharf. And apparently the Uber boat has a bar on it, so we'll see if they have a little Pimm's or like maybe an Aperol or something. Have you tried Aperol before?
It's like orangey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
I didn't like it at first, but I like it now.
Maybe I will.
We'll see. So we're going to go and do that. And I literally think that's the plan probably, isn't it? Because it'll take us a little while. We'll hang out at the pub for a bit and then we will not get the boat back. We're going to try and do some hopping between lots of different tube lines and like transport lines that have aircon. Because it is definitely cooler in London, but it is still...
It will
really,
still
really
have
hot.
the remnants when
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm looking outside now and I can see that the trees are like moving and breezing, but it's still, well, in this room it's 27 degrees. So
a degree cooler than yesterday.
a degree cooler, yes, but it's still hot. So come with us, I guess. Hello.
It's the going.
We're on a boat right now. What the hell? We are on the Thames on a boat. We have chosen to sit outside, probably in the loudest part. Oh, we are right by the toilet, that's why it smells
Like shit.
Okay, we decided to move inside so that we can actually get a better view, because we were sat outside and realised that we were just facing a wall and we couldn't see anything. So we've come in and now we can see some of the skyline. I mean skyline, it's not really, right now we're in...
No, we're just looking at
We're not looking at much, but in anticipation of seeing Big Ben and the London Eye and Tower Bridge and all that jazz, we've decided to move inside. There's free Wi-Fi.
This is probably such a good way to see London if you're like got a limited time.
Yeah.
And you wanted to see a lot.
I mean, we're going to be on here for a while. It's not the quickest mode of transport.
That's true. Maybe a bus.
We just thought, because we're going from like a river location to a river location, why not travel along the river?
Uber boat journey is coming to an end. I thought we were going to say something else. With the next stop, it's been quite a ride. It's been quite a long ride. We've seen a lot of sights.
Different angles.
Yeah, from under, I was going to say under the water, from going under the bridges. It's been very interesting, and I'm glad that I've done it once.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do it again. Would you?
Maybe a different boat. Maybe not one like this.
As in, not like a commuter boat, more of a
Like more
tour.
of an experienced one, maybe.
Yeah,
Like an open top one.
that'd be fun. Not in winter though. Yeah, the temperature regulation on here has been quite fantastic. Actually, we're cool now, so yeah. Anyway, that was really fun, and as I say, a once in a lifetime trip, but it's not. It's just you only want to do it once. Okay, we're in Canary Wharf, and as soon as we got off the boat, we were both like, couldn't walk properly, because even though like we were sat down for the whole thing, I guess you just get used to the motion of like moving around on the water. And as we were walking off the ramp, we were just like trying to get our sea legs. So no, our land legs. We had our sea legs. So I think we're gonna like walk and just try and get our bearings a bit. But we're going to Ian McKellen's pub called The Grapes, and I'm looking forward to going because I just need a drink, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit of lunch. You said they do like fish and chips, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I think it might be a fish and chip day. So we'll see how good it is.
The Gandalf
But look at
staff.
this!
Hey.
Wow. What were we saying that we'll see?
Gandalf staff.
Oh. Did he? So has he just like left it? Like
it.
put it behind? What? He stole it?
I don't know. They probably gave it to him,
But apparently that's behind the bar, so that would be pretty cool. And for this little Lord of the Rings nerd, that'll be a pretty cool sort of like thing to see. So we're just walking along the riverfront, which on a day like today, where it's not overbearing with the sun,
it's quite nice.
it's actually quite nice.
Not too hot.
Not too hot. Yeah, we'll see you in the Grapes. Do you reckon it's... I'm going to fact check you there.
I think it's not even the old. It's one of something like the oldest pubs in England or London.
The Grapes is a nearly 500-year-old riverside pub, originally named the Bunch of Grapes. The drinking establishment has occupied the site since 1583, although the current building dates back to the 1720s. Oldest pub in London. No, there's one called the Hoop and Grapes.
Maybe
But no, this is not the oldest pub.
that was a lie.
Incorrect facts. I'd be so embarrassed. Like, oh no. Oh, is that Legolas?
Ghibli.
I think a stag do just came. There was a guy.
The Fellowship of the Ring is coming.
Definitely on a stag do. We had Gandalf, Gimli, Legolas, Aragorn, and maybe Frodo, but there wasn't Gollum. Which is very interesting to see someone in a literal skin coloured suit.
He went. Hey kids.
You're a baby. We got fish and chips. Yum. Ooh.
Bill Wills. Lemon.
Sorry, could you just do hand for comparison? That's a lot of ketchup, babe.
That's a lot of ketchup.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Did a little shoot and it went.